Tell me, how long have you been a hospice nurse, Hazel?
Oh my God, it's been 13 years.
What did you do before that?
I used to work at a nursing home. I used to supervise and then do the floors and all. I have 3 children, so this job afforded me to be able to do Baylor. And I used to do 2 doubles back to back. And when my youngest went to school full time, that's when I decided, now I could make a change. And hospice was the one for me.
Tell us how working for McLean has changed your life or your career as a hospice nurse.
Prior to coming to McLean, I worked with 2 other hospice agencies, and I can say that, it's 2 different types of environments, but when I came to McLean being a smaller agency,
Yes,
has afforded me the things that I feel that I need as a hospice nurse. You are able to concentrate more on your patients because your population is a lot smaller.
yes.
And the support is the one that I can really say has made me comfortable in really giving everything to my patients.
Right.
They let you do, what you feel your patient needs. And to me, that's
Absolutely.
very, very important.
And you guys have great communication because of the small agency nature.
Yes,
of,
yeah,
which is hugely important.
yes. Open communication, I think, is the key. It's so hard working in the field because you really are on your own. When you're a visiting nurse, when you're a hospice nurse, you're really out there on your own. You don't have the luxury of, calling somebody in right away. There's no doctor right there. There's no lab technician. There's no pharmacist right there and then. So you have to make decisions on your own.
Yeah.
And to be able to call somebody like our medical director, Dr. Barron, always very accepting of calls, always calling you back, even at odd times. To feel that you could do that, is a big, big support for the nurses out in the field.
Yeah, I would imagine, because I've always said that hospice nurses are just some of the smartest nurses I know, because you are constantly thinking on your feet, and home care nurses as well, and you really do have to feel confident in what you're doing, be confident in what you're doing, and know that you have the support of the team behind you. Tell me what the best part of your job is.
I know it's cliche, right? But the best part of your job really is making a difference in people's lives.
Yes.
And I think all nurses, everybody in healthcare, that's the goal, right? But that's also the feeling that gives you the best satisfaction that you get. Hospice for me is just my niche, I think. You are the one that's there for them. You are the one they go to. And you see that firsthand, the difference that you make. When a family or even a patient comes back to you in their last moments, and there's the small time that they have, and they tell you, you just made this journey so much more bearable and peaceful, and things like that.
Absolutely. I just went through an entire folder of just like the last year, the cards and letters and thank yous and donations we've received because of the amazing care that family members and how you changed their lives as well, because they didn't know. None of us really know what that journey is going to look like.
McLean is very supportive. We're a very small community, and everybody, it's the family, the feeling of family. You don't feel like you are working for a company. You feel like you really are a team.
Yes.
And that you really are family.
Agreed. And you meet weekly, all of you, including Dr. Barron,
Yes.
to go over each and every patient. So if someone's on call or on vacation, everyone is aware of the circumstances.
And everybody covers for everybody. You don't go away on vacation thinking, and I know a lot of people will say, well, I'm on vacation, but no nurse, I can assure you, goes on vacation without thinking, okay, how's my patient doing? What's going on right now? But now I can do that. I can go on vacation and not think about this place.
Yeah.
All right, because you know that there are competent people, that there are people who will jump in for your patients. and care for them the way you've always cared for them. So there's no, and one good thing is that because our population is small, our on-call nurse knows our patients like they were her patients.
Yes,
And
huge.
yes,
'Cause
and
that's
I
often when
know
people run
my
into trouble.
coworkers' patients, not as much as the regular nurse, but I know them.
Yes. Well, I want to thank you so much for doing this with me today. I appreciate your time.
Thank you.